Welcome! In front of me I have Amazfit Verge Lite, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with an iPhone. First, you will need to turn on your watch. And to turn it on, simply press and hold the home button. After you turn on the watch, you should see the screen basically. This means we need to download and install the Zepp Live application on our iPhone. But before we do that, also check on your iPhone if the Bluetooth is enabled. As you can see, it's disabled on mine, so let's enable the Bluetooth like this. And then we can continue. So let's open the App Store on our iPhone. In the App Store, tap on Search. And here, let me lower the brightness a little, so it's gonna be more visible, like that. Then tap on the search button, type in Zepp Live, and then tap search. And you should see this application, Zepp Live, formerly Amazfit, selected. Tap on the Get button to install it. And once the application is done installing, you can tap on Open to open it. Now we need to log in into an account. We can use third-party applications, as you can see, Google, Facebook, Me, and Apple. You can also create a new account if you need to by tapping on Create an Account. I'm just gonna use my account, so I'm gonna log in. So enter the email address. And then tap here and enter the password. So give me a couple of seconds. And once you're done, you can tap on sign in. No, I must have entered the password wrong, so give me a second. Okay, we logged in. So after you log in, you may see some pop-up windows, as you can see. Here we're being asked if we want to allow the application send the notifications to the watch. So if you want to receive the notifications about calls and stuff like that on your watch, you need to allow this permission. If you don't, you can tap on don't allow. I'm gonna allow it. Next, we're being asked to allow the permission for the app to use Bluetooth, and this one is mandatory. We need to allow it. So let's tap on OK. And next we have a permission about the access to motion and fitness activity. So if you want to track your heart rate and stuff like that with the app, you need to allow this permission. So you can tap on OK. But if you don't want to do it, you can also tap on don't allow. I'm gonna tap on OK, then tap on OK right here. And now we can basically enable or disable the health features for the app, like heart rate, sleep, and stuff like that by tapping on the switches to activate them or deactivate them. And once you're done, you can tap on allow button right here. Okay, once we're done with the permissions, we can tap on the profile icon right here. Then tap on add device, select the watch, tap on agree. And as you can see here, we have the Amazfit Verge Lite. Tap on it. Then tap on the check mark to confirm on the watch. Now, as you can see, we're being asked if you want to allow the location permission. So if you want to track your, for example, runs and stuff like that with the app, you need to allow the permission. If you don't want to use it, you can tap on don't allow. I'm just gonna allow while using the app. And here we can restore the reminders. And you can tap on restore or don't restore. I'm just gonna tap on don't restore. And now you should see the Amazfit Verge Lite device page for this device. As you can see, it's still updating the AGPS, but once it's done, you should be able to customize the options right here. Also, your watch should be ready to use, so you can use it now, as you can see. So let's wait until it's done. Okay, this took a while, but it's done. Now we can customize the settings in the app. And at this point, the devices are paired. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.